First, in the year ahead, the city and the school district will work together to create a new mentoring program that will help keep kids on track to finish high school and go on to college. Our goal is to provide a mentor for up to 400 at-risk Lansing students in the next year. Mayor Hollister has graciously agreed to chair this vital effort, and our Capital Region Big Brothers Big Sisters will help us get it rolling. I want to say a special thanks to Big Brothers Big Sisters CEO Ed Hagan for agreeing to partner with us on this project. If you'll help me. If you can help mentor a child, please call 372-0160. That's 372-0160. There's a youngster waiting for your help. I'm going to mentor a Lansing student, and I hope you will as well. Second, to make college education affordable, President Clark, Dr. Wallace, and Dr. Knight will work with me so that Lansing becomes one of the first 10 promise zones in Michigan. As a promise zone, we will lead the way by building on our successful Hope Scholars program pioneered by Mayor Hollister and our police chief, Mark Alley. Our goal, 2 years of tuition-free college for every child in Lansing who completes their high school education. Let's do a big one. It's a big goal. It'll take a lot of work, but knowing this community, we will get there. I want to say a special thanks to Chief Mark Alley for all you have done to make our Hope Scholars program such a success. And thanks to everyone who has hope, everybody out there over the years with your generous donations. Now let's keep it up and let's step it up in the year ahead. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Got a big job ahead of us. Good job. Thank you so much. Thanks also to Governor Granholm and our state legislators, especially Senator Gretchen Whitmer and Representative Joan Bauer, for helping us take this incredible leap forward for our kids. Are Gretchen and Joan here? Joan? This is a remarkable opportunity that we will pursue relentlessly to make Lansing, Michigan, the best city in the state to live, work, and raise a family. Great cities also have great neighborhoods, and we are working harder than ever to make Lansing neighborhoods better than ever. Starting this year, we will invest more than $6 million in federal neighborhood stabilization funds to revitalize Lansing neighborhoods that have been hardest hit by the national foreclosure crisis. In this effort, we will continue to build on our strong partnership with the Ingham County Land Bank and the Greater Lansing Housing Coalition. Together, we will upgrade our housing stock, create more affordable, quality homes in neighborhoods across the city. Great neighborhoods are safe neighborhoods, and I'm pleased to report that our 5 new community police officers and our new neighborhood security cameras are paying dividends. Violent crime is down across the city, and 16 new neighborhood watch groups have started in the last year. When it comes to looking out for your neighbors, Lansing folks are second to none. I am deeply heartened by the capacity of this community to help our brothers and sisters in need. Over the past year, our Human Services Department and the Mid-Michigan Food Bank have delivered nearly 100 tons of food to Lansing families. Dr. Joan Jackson Johnson, Triple J we call her, will you please stand and take a bow for this wonderful work? You've done a tremendous job. You do a tremendous job helping the less fortunate in this community. My Office of Community and Faith-Based Initiatives, led by Bishop David Maxwell, recently helped organize the largest one-day food drop in the history of Lansing. More than 2,000 individuals and families received nutritious food in an effort that raised over $100,000. Thank you to all of the pastors, church leaders, and believers from across the region who showed what can happen when we put our love into action. I want to especially thank Pastor Phil Postuma of Trinity Church, Pastor Larry Trice of Tabernacle of David, and Pastor Walt Gibson of Pilgrim for their exemplary work in bringing this effort together. When Pastor Phil asked me what the city needed, and I told him what I was worried about, this cold winter coming and the food shelves not being where they should be, I could only hope and pray. I didn't know what the response would be, but you certainly didn't disappoint. Just incredible. Thank you, gentlemen. Pastor Gibson is unable to join us, but I'm happy to say thank you to these gentlemen on behalf of the entire faith community. With the help of our great partners in the faith community, Lansing is indeed leading the way. But we're not stopping there. Our efforts to combat the tragedy of foreclosures have helped countless families keep their homes. And our investment of more than $1.6 million last year helped hundreds of homeless individuals and families find a warm place to sleep and a nourishing meal. In these tough times, your Lansing City Hall has not been standing still waiting for the storm to pass. We have put our shoulders to the wheel, and we're steering a steady course toward a brighter future for all of our residents. Now more than ever, we must hold true to the basic principles of fiscal responsibility that we've followed for the past 3 years. As your mayor, I have proposed 3 consecutive balanced budget with no tax increase and no use of our reserves. We must stay on this track because the decisions are not going to get any easier. With the rising cost of basic necessities, our citizens simply can't afford higher taxes. I'm adamant about not asking you for more money in these tough times, even though our costs continue to rise. Instead, we will continue to reinvent how we provide quality city services, getting more bang for every buck. And we will continue to pursue regional partnerships that eliminate wasteful duplication and deliver basic services at a lower cost to taxpayers. As difficult and daunting as the challenges may be, things could be much worse. Had my administration not led the way by tightening our belts and preserving our rainy day fund, we could be in the same boat as many other cities around the state and country, near bankruptcy, forced to slash vital services like police and fire protection, or raising taxes on residents already burdened by a difficult economy. To avoid dire straits like this, my administration has reduced the size of our non-public safety workforce by 20%. We've managed to keep every police officer and every firefighter on the job, keeping our city safe.